Hello internet, hello and welcome to this video. This is some kind of vlog, I guess. Basically, this is a new series I want to start, and what I'm gonna do is well, every time I have a thought about anything at all that I think I want to talk about, I'm gonna record it, and towards the end of every week I'm gonna throw everything in one video. We're gonna call it, I don't know, maybe like thoughts of a week in a review. I don't know, I have no clue about the name yet. But let's begin. So I just learned a valuable lesson. I was at the gym and I was listening to Painkiller already. Painkiller already 89. 89? 98. 98. 98 to be specific. And you shouldn't do that while lifting. You're not gonna be able to do so. Because I had to laugh and I just dropped weights on my head. So yeah, not gonna do that again. So I just finished watching Adaptation, a movie with Nicolas Cage, one of my favorite actors actually. I think he's really awesome. He just, well, takes a lot of roles and not all of them are good, but I think he's a great actor. Now, I have got to say, like, when I started off the movie and during the first 40 minutes, 50, actually the first hour of the movie, I was like, this is kind of boring. This is kind of boring. And it's especially interesting that the movie got it started off kind of nice, then it got really boring, really slow, and then it turned into really nice. Now the thing about the movie though is the payoff, because towards the end you actually start to realize, like, it's going up again, towards the end you realize what the movie is actually about. And once you realize that, the movie is actually absolutely brilliant. By the way, it's really cold, which is why I'm wearing like multiple layers of clothing. I was about to actually get my other jacket as well, which would be like 4 layers, but I'm suppose 3 works for now. But what was I? Yes, right. So let me just tell you what it is about. You can't really spoil it all that much. Actually, I think it's better to know what it is about beforehand so you can properly appreciate the movie. So, it's about a screenwriter trying to write a script. Now, the interesting part about the movie, though, is that the screenwriter's script, the thing he's writing, is the movie. And not only is it the movie, right, but also his feelings and his ability of screenwriting is shown in the movie. So the movie starts off nice. It's not crazy good. It's okay, right? It's something I would keep on watching at least. It starts off nice, and then it just goes downhill. But in the movie, the character also, like, his ability, it's shown in the movie that his writing ability, he's getting like a writer's block. He just can't write anymore. That's why it goes downhill. That's why it gets worse and worse and worse, until there's this one point in the movie where it's like the break point. And in at the break point, he suddenly gets a new feeling for writing, and like his writer's block gets lifted and he can write again. Which is why the movie gets better and more interesting towards the end. He also changes his philosophy entirely, which is why towards the end you've got action. Why in the beginning you didn't have any of it. It was all dialogue. So I thought that was really, really interesting and actually really, really cool. So the movie is called Adaptation. It's actually based on a real story, I think, and it's from some guy, Charlie Kaufman. He's actually now this is another funny thing. The screenwriter for the movie is actually the main character in the movie. So this thing is like Inception, except like less crazy. But it's kind of cool. I would actually recommend checking it out. It's one of those movies that kind of you have to you kind of lose attention somewhere in between, in between, right? But the payoff is actually worth it, which is a very rare thing for me to say. I actually like movies that can keep my attention for the entire duration. If a movie can't do that, I usually don't finish it. But with this one, I was like, this movie got like really good reviews everywhere. I just hope the payoff is worth it. And turns out the payoff is definitely worth it. So I would recommend it. Go ahead, check it out. There are two comments I want to quickly give an answer to. Now, first of all, I suppose this is not like a singular comment, but we have been getting a lot of requests recently again. And I just want to clear this up. I do not take requests. Just, I don't. No matter what it is. The only show I actually take requests for is Giving a Shot. So if you got like any MOBA that I don't know about, give me the name, I might take a look at it. But other than that, I don't take requests. And here's the reason why. Because it's not fair. I get 100 comments, right? 50 of those say I should play this one hero. And I'm like, well, I suppose that's an incredibly high percentage, right? That's actually a percentage we are never gonna reach. It's never gonna be that unified. However, even if it reaches that percentage, we still got 50% of people that want me to play a different hero altogether, and those 50% are now not happy. So what I achieved by taking requests is that 50% of my viewers are not happy because their request wasn't taken. And as a result, it's just not good. Also, I prefer playing heroes I like. So, yeah, no requests. I'm sorry, I'm not taking any of them. I'm also not taking requests along the lines, buy this item, or do this with that hero, or I don't know, play mid wars. I don't take requests. It's that simple. It's that simple. The second comment I thought was interesting is I've actually been getting a few, I suppose this is also a request, but this is something different. A few requests for a Draw My Life video. Now, amongst all of the YouTube, I don't know, trends, I actually like this one the most. I think this one is actually really, really cool because it reveals something about the person the YouTube channel is running, right? And that's running the YouTube channel, and it's just generally a very interesting thing. Usually these videos are very well made, very well produced, and just a whole lot of fun to watch. Now, the reason why I won't do one yet is that I do not believe my life to be at a point where it's worth telling yet. I could tell you about my life, but so far it would be a very depressing story. Let's just take a look at movies, right? I like watching movies a lot, and in movies, if it's more of like a sad story that's trying, like more of one of those emotional films that's trying to like make you feel sad and then give you that payoff in the end, that happy ending to make you feel good, like The Pursuit of Happiness, for example. Or I suppose Spirited Away, something along these lines, right? The thing about those movies is that usually everything goes to shit, right? Actually, let's go this way. So everything goes downhill, and then it goes up, and this is where you finish the story. This is where you finish the story. It's at a happy end. It's at a good point. This is nice. We can finish right here. My life hasn't gotten to that point yet. My life is more like down here at the minute. And it's just like, Especially considering that I believe that like I've been like at this part, and it's going up again. It's going up. And I want it to go up. And right now I think my life wouldn't be like, it would be an interesting story. It definitely would be, but it wouldn't be a nice story. It wouldn't leave a good feeling. It wouldn't make anybody listening happy. And I'm gonna make sure that if I'm ever gonna do a Draw My Life video or anything similar, I want my life to be a complete story and not just something that's gonna make you feel bad. Now, this is just something that pisses me off, but I have to rant about it right now because this is getting ridiculous. It's completely out of control. So you guys know that I only use Facebook for my fan page, right? That's all I do. I post stupid shit on there and like talk to my subscribers, make fun of them sometimes, but whatever. However, there's this little chat bar towards the right side of it, right? And you can go there, and it gives you like a real-time updates of shit that's happening right now, to people I don't give a fuck about, but still. So I sometimes like click on that just because of, I don't know, ADHD or something. I don't know. Actually, I think it's called, what's it called? ADD? ADHD? I don't know. But I think it's actually both. Anyways, I click on that, right? And I just, like, there are these pages with like 10 bazillion followers. And oh my god. Now, these people are pissing me off, like the people that run these pages, because what they do is ridiculous. They actually, like, they put advertisements on their page, which is not too bad, right? But the way they put them there, it's ridiculous. They are like, I'm just gonna post 50% of this picture that is not content I created. It's content someone else created, and the most I did was translated really, really badly. And I'm just gonna link it to this different page that is most likely paying me, so you can take a look at this shit. It's not even your own! You did not create that content! You did not create that content, and you are earning money off of it! You're not even giving credit to the original content creator! This is ridiculous! This should not be allowed. They should just be removed, all of those sites. And then there are these other pictures, which is like for Jesus, dislike for, no, you can't actually dislike, but share for God, and what is the last one? The Holy Spirit, I don't know. And leave a comment for the Holy... What do I know? Then ignore for if you want your mother to die a horrible, painful death by being raped by the 9 dicks of Satan himself, while he's creating an army of Satan spawns that are just gonna come down to earth and rape every female member of your family. And while they're at it, they're gonna poke holes into your body and poke every single hole that they actually, and rape every single hole that they poked into your body. And it's like, what the fuck, man? Like, what the fuck? What is, and the worst thing, like, people are actually go there and leave a rating on, not rating, or leave a like, right? And I'm like, what the fuck? Why do you like this shit? Why do you waste your time with that? What the fuck? What is wrong with that? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you people? Oh my god, this is ridiculous. I don't get this. This is like some kind of trend that's just... It's pissing me off. It's seriously pissing me off. Like, this is like, if I read pages like this, like, at the beginning I'm like, okay, I click through it, right, and there are a few funny pictures here and there, and that's like, yeah, that's cool. This is not your content, but not everything has to be your own content if you just post it, whatever. And it doesn't hurt anybody. But then these pieces of shit go ahead, remove the watermarks of the original content creator, put their own fucking watermark on there. They're just like, what the fuck, dude? Can't you at least give credit to the to the person that actually created this content? Without that person, he wouldn't be able to post it here. And you're taking credit away from him and putting your own fucking watermark on there. Do you even know how fucking ridiculous that is? And then they go ahead and like, yeah, and whatever, like, leave a, share this to your pin. No, actually, they share this to your, like, page and everything is... But what the fuck, dude? This is ridiculous. This is utterly ridiculous. And especially, like, there are actually some pages I liked. Not like, I didn't, like, press the like button. Not pages I genuinely enjoyed, right? Because I was like, hey, this guy is posting some funny shit. But then they slowly go downhill. Like, I suppose they got an offer where it's like, well, how about you go promote about our page? Well, fuck you! You did nothing to deserve that. 99% of the time, it's not even you that is funny, or not even you that is the reason why this page has got any amount of likes whatsoever. If this page was about you, you would have like 10 likes, all of which are your mother, because she created 10 accounts so you don't feel as bad. But no, the reason why you got all these likes is because fucking piece of shit, you got a good name. That's it. It's all about the name. Fucking idiots. God damn it, this is pissing me off. My god.